Hey guys, welcome back to vlog number 2 from Low Fast Famous Video, and I wanted today to take the opportunity just to give those of you that don't know a bit of a background on who Low Fast Famous is, what we do, and how we fit into the automotive scene. And I guess to take it right back to the beginning, Low Fast Famous was created as a platform for me to look for sponsorship for one of the initial builds on our Chevy C10 step-side jaw dropper. And for those of you that haven't seen that truck before, I'll show you a bit of footage right here. So this is version 1 of jaw dropper. So that's when it had a 383 small block Chev. It was on air ride but didn't go very low, and lots of custom panel work from a lot of good fabricators in New Zealand, from Iron Rides, Nikia Klaus, JS Engineering and Corey Abbott, as well as paint from High Impact Paint. From there it went to version 2. Show you some info. What does it look like? That's basically version 2. Version 2 added in some different wheels, got it a bit lower with some portable suspension parts, some AccuAir, and gave it a bit of power boost with a ProCharger supercharger. So that was version 2, and currently it's in the middle of version 3, which I'll give you guys a bit of an update in a future vlog, show you where that's at. But as far as Low Fast Famous goes, yeah, that was where it started as a platform for me to send proposals out to potential sponsors or supporters of the project and give them a platform on where their products could get exposure. So from there it sort of became, and with the integration of Facebook being able to promote to various social media platforms, and especially once Instagram became popular, that really pushed Low Fast Famous into a social media outlet, or what we like to call as a automotive integration specialist. So we help align brands with an audience, and basically we create content from around the landscape, and put out the things that we like into a platform that hopefully our followers appreciate. This page that we created was our Tumblr page, which is quite successful for us. We've got about 30,000 followers on our Tumblr page, but nowadays it's basically just a replica of all of our other sites. So as you can see, there's a good variety of, obviously we'd like to post slam trucks all the time, but we also like a bit of the classic American muscle cars, quite like some fab work, and we also, as you can see here, support our sponsors.
Hey guys.
And our supporters, AccuAir being one of them. Then we moved into the Facebook scheme of things. Facebook's predominantly fed from our Instagram, but we also post fresh video content daily, 9:30 New Zealand time, 9:30 AM. As you can see, got quite a bit of stuff here scheduled to go. Unsure on our followers there, so we're at about 116,000 on Facebook, and pretty much all built organically, which is quite a hard thing to do on Facebook, as I'm sure some of you know. So the big mover for us has obviously been our Instagram page. So for some reason we had a good connection there, and yeah, I've been able to amass up to just over 160,000 followers and have really good interaction with our followers there, and that sort of drives the content that we curate and what we post. So really appreciate all the support we get. Recently moved into the YouTube platform, so you can find us there at youtube.com/lowfastfamousvideo. We've only got 259 subscribers, but we actually have quite a large video presence. Once again, predominantly fed from the the footage that we post to our Instagram page, so quite short videos, but there's a few longer ones in there, and we've had a few good results. We got one there with 2,700 views. One of the best ones was actually of our truck jaw dropper. So that's had over 14,000 views. And as I said, that's that Pro-Charged 383 small block, doing a bit of a startup and an idle. Alright, and something that we've recently got into is doing some work for a magazine down here in New Zealand, NZV8 Magazine. So what we're doing for them is a monthly column where we formulate some information from what we've posted over the last 30 days and put that in a print form with the top 4 vehicles, the interactions that we had with them, and how they've impacted the social media scene. NZV8, it's a real cool magazine, nice paper, printed real well. You can subscribe to that worldwide. If you go to themotorhood.com, you'll be able to find your way around there. Cool opportunity for us to do something a little bit different, and I guess showcase some of the builds that really impressed us and continue to. We also did another article for them recently, which was a bit larger, an article on style, design and execution, so predominantly focused on what was in style around the globe and how that could be incorporated into builds in New Zealand. Yeah guys, so that's a bit about Low Fast Famous, where it sort of originated from and what it's become. As you can see, you also got some apparel here. We do real small runs of apparel, pretty much just for our close contacts in New Zealand, but looking to maybe do a little bit more on that, so we'll keep you in the loop. If these vlogs are something you want to see more of, make sure you hit the like button, share it, and most importantly subscribe to the channel. And yeah, feel free to check out any of our other platforms, comment, leave some feedback. Really appreciate all the feedback we get, both positive and negative. And yeah, we'll get another one of these out soon, hopefully showing you a bit more of our truck jaw dropper. So thanks, see you guys.